always convince me that it's bad with every emotion that I have.
Hello there, it's Sano, your IKEA enthusiast back again. Nice to meet you all. This time, I'd like to introduce some new IKEA products that really caught my attention. In my last video, this vase got a lot of reactions. They've come out with a mini orange version as well. It's super cute, paired with navy, as shown in this photo.
I love its slender upright shape.
It's adorable.
It has two different faces, one from the front and one from the back.
There are lots of really cute new items out this season, so please stick around till the end. The new IKEA lineup this season is quite colorful.
This bright red shelf is one of the new arrivals. The best thing about this shelf is that you don't have to mount it on the wall. That means you can place it anywhere you like. The design doesn't feel oppressive, so it's easy to incorporate without any fuss.
It's also nicely placed.
The top shelf is slightly angled, so I think it'd work well as a book stand.
Oh, that's cool.
Next, IKEA has a popular wall-mounted shelf, and now it's available in red as well. This one has a design that hides the bracket, so it looks really neat.
It's popular for that reason.
Some people even use it as a bedside table. However, you do have to screw it into the wall. I think the red color would make a great accent in your interior.
The very first item I bought was this mini bag.
They have a new design, with a version that has red handles and one that has black handles. Each one has a little illustration on the back. There's also a plain black one. I went ahead and got the red-handled one as well as the black one. If you tear the tag off carefully by hand, it'll come off cleanly at the base.
But please do it gently,
so you don't damage the product. As for what you can use it for, some people put their earbuds in it. Some people use it as a small trash bag for bits of garbage when they're out and about. It's super light and cute, and the best part is it's only 99 yen including tax, which is incredibly affordable. It might even make a fun souvenir to give someone. Here's IKEA's official product photo of it. I was thinking,
does anyone actually carry that many keys?
IKEA also sells a bunch of shopping bags.
And this one has an innovative new feature.
Have you noticed it yet? Yes, the pattern is cute, but more than that, it has a zipper. They did have a small zippered bag in the past, but I'm really happy that this popular beige pattern now has a version with a zipper. There's a bigger one too, and it also has a zipper. When I showed it on my Instagram stories, it got a big response. People said it's awesome for travel. It's perfect for road trips, and if you're flying, you can zip it up and check it in as luggage. Because the bag itself is so light, you could keep it folded up in your suitcase, and if you end up buying more souvenirs, you can just pull it out and use it. If you tear off each tag carefully, it comes off nicely. I'm trying to show you the size here. Do you get the sense of how big they are? The smaller one can easily fit a lunchbox plus a drink bottle. Here's how the bigger one looks when I carry it. They've also come out with a square style, maybe for loading onto a handcart. You can even wear it as a backpack. IKEA has released so many new bags, some of which are extremely flashy, and there's a green background with white polka dots.
They're really cute too. Then there's another adorable one with blue stripes. I think it's super stylish.
A viewer sent me a photo, and apparently they also have a green one like this. So recently, a new store opened, IKEA Yokohama Bay Quarter in Japan. I attended the media preview before it opened, so I'd like to share a bit of the experience. It's a smallish city IKEA store. Japan already has IKEA stores in Tokyo, and it feels smaller than those. They do have some room setups though. Apparently they only carry about 600 items, so I felt that a lot of products were missing.
But they have many the major ones.
There's a corner that's specifically arranged for people starting new lives, and you can get everything there for just 15,000 yen, about $100. That's pretty great, right? IKEA just keeps surprising me. They also have a parent-child rest area decked out in cute IKEA decorations. They do offer some bigger furniture as well, like seasonal items, a few dining tables, and sofas. They also have small items scattered around here and there, enough to give you some variety. Plus, if you place an online order and pick it up at this location, there's no charge for pickup. If you just want to buy one single item, it's nice to not have to pay that extra 500 yen shipping.
Anyway, that's all for the new store introduction.
Moving right along, I have more new products to show you. This season, a bunch of new rugs came out. First up, there's a new flat woven rug that's really affordable. It feels super sturdy. Because it's on the smaller side, I think it'd be cute as a little area rug.
Maybe by your bed. It looks pretty tough, right?
And yet when you fold it, it's not bulky at all. They also have a similar fabric in a slightly larger size. This one is for covering more of your room. They've been releasing a lot of items in red this season,
Which is very cute.
There's also a green one that I forgot to photograph, and that's apparently super cute as well. Flat woven rugs are easy to vacuum, which is great. They also have a completely new style of rug. It's really fluffy but also thin, quite unusual for IKEA. Normally, a rug has this kind of bulk, right? But this one can be rolled up into a super compact shape. It's even labeled as hand washable. That's pretty rare. I think it's really convenient.
The rug I'm using is a stoense, which is a heavier type.
Since IKEA often assumes a shoes-on culture, their rugs tend to be pretty tough. That means they can be bulky, and they take up a lot of space even when rolled. So this new rug is much more compact, and I like that. Next, here's another fairly thick rug with a new pattern. The price is surprisingly low. Check out the texture. Can you tell how tightly the pile is woven? Because of that, it doesn't look cheap. Apparently, it was designed by a well-known Scandinavian designer.
They've released various items with the same pattern, starting with 5 boxes. These are part of the TJENA series,
which are made of cardboard but are quite sturdy. I have a bunch of them in white. You get 2 for a really good price, and since they're cardboard, they actually have a nice texture that I really like. I'm not sure I can pull off this specific pattern, but what do you think? Patterned items like these usually only last a season, so if you're interested, go grab them soon. They also have boxes in 2 different sizes with the same TJENA pattern. They're similarly sturdy, and I own a few of the white ones to store manga and Blu-ray discs. When you want to get a bunch of boxes in the same design, that low price comes in handy.
Now, on to what I actually purchased.
It's pretty obvious, but this is a power strip, yet it's super cute. Plus, it has two PD-compatible Type-C ports. PD-compatible means it charges devices quickly. Power strips can look really utilitarian, so the fact that it's stylish has made it a hot topic in various countries. Also, it's shaped like a rectangular column, so you can place it neatly in a corner of your room. If you want, you can hook it onto a screw and attach it to the wall. Normally, you'd want to hide a power strip, but for some reason,
This one looks cool if you leave it out. Maybe it's the color or the design, but it's really cute.
of course, when you're charging something, the cord is going to hang down, but once you're done, you can tidy it back up. You could also just keep it on top of a rolling cart. I've put it on the top shelf here, but you could also put it on the middle shelf. I keep this cart right by my dining table and store everyday items in it. I thought it would be super convenient if I could charge my phone here. After trying it out, I loved it so much that I think this is where it'll stay. This magnet I'm using is from Amazon. I've tried several and this one is the strongest. I'll post a link in the description. I like it because it's simple and white. By the way, this cart is the smaller rose cog cart from IKEA.
I bought it back when it was called Rose Fruit.
It's sold under rose cog now. The newer rose cog might have shallower baskets, so I'm not sure if the power strip would fit with the lid closed. Having the power strip there also means I can put a table lamp on it. This table lamp is another new IKEA product that I recommend. You could place a smart speaker there too, since there's now a power source.
I used to charge my phone next to my desk and got distracted all the time. Now I charge in the dining area and I can focus much better.
Moving on to the artificial plants section. They have mini cactus plants, and they cost just that price, tax included.
So cheap!
Items that cheap disappear quickly. There was another $2 plant I introduced a while back, and it sold out immediately. So if you want this one, act fast.
They also had a unique flower pot.
You can fill water in the bottom, and there's a string that lets the plant absorb water from below. That string is included in the set. Because of the season, they've also got a lot of real houseplants in stock right now. IKEA's houseplants are known for being good quality, so they're popular. You should check them out.
Does your local IKEA in your country carry a wide variety of houseplants? Next, let's talk about duvet covers.
They released a bunch of new ones.
Some are super colorful and can really change the entire look of your room.
That price tag you see in front of them is actually for something else, by the way. One of these covers is made of 46% rayon, giving it a lovely, smooth sheen.
They also have some new, simpler monochrome designs.
There's one that might look like fried eggs or maybe flowers, depending on how you see it. It's made of cotton and rayon, so it's breathable and has a subtle sheen. It's quite pretty. This dotted pattern is adorable too. It's made of the same material as the fried egg one, but the back is a reversed color scheme. I think that's really fun. If you flip the duvet over, the vibe of the room changes entirely. IKEA also offers covers in organic cotton and other materials, so it's good to keep an eye on the fabric.
Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you found this helpful, please consider subscribing to my channel and giving it a thumbs up. I hope to see you again soon in my next video.